don't have to worry, oh, I'm gonna drop my keys, or, oh, what am I gonna do if I do this? And you have that security. You also bless other people with your dog. It's kind of interesting. I'll run into a grumpy cashier taking money, and I'll have her pay. And it changes her life for that day also. The dogs, they open doors, they close doors, they open refrigerators, they do all that. Cupboards, cabinets, drawers. But they really open doors to people as well. I've had my dogs rescue me. I fell once with my first dog, and he went and got the phone. At that time, you know, we didn't have cell phones, and there were cordless phones. I had no idea where the phone was, but he went and got it. And I was like, we'll call 911, and then he went out to the door and led everybody to me. They just change the way people look at you. You're not now the lady in the wheelchair, you're the lady with the dog. And it makes a huge improvement in life. I had parents that would come up to me, or their kids would come up to me and start talking to me, and I'd have parents that would say, "Don't bother that lady." And I thought, wow, that's an awful introduction to disability awareness. But now that I have the dog, the kids still come. They want to see the dog too, but I get the parents that come too.
8 weeks, I took him through puppy kindergarten and got all his vaccines and started training him house manners and that kind of thing. And then I turned him over to Coffee Creek and the inmates there. We have a special program in that facility. We have 13 inmates and about 11 dogs, and he became one of those puppies. They're assigned to an inmate at first, and then every 30 days that inmate passes the dog along to another inmate. Those inmates are training the dogs with basic obedience commands. So at the time that Soul turned into the prison, he was starting to learn how to do things like sit, do recalls, so to be recalled out of distracting type situations, to heel at my side or heel on the other side of me. They teach 36 different commands over the course of about 18 months. So during that time, when Soul was in the prison, he stayed there for about 30 days and I didn't see him during that time. After that 30 days was over, he started coming out and spending a week with me, and he went everywhere where I went. So my job actually takes me to North Carolina periodically, and he traveled with me on the plane. And a lot of people say, well, does he travel in a crate underneath the plane? And I said, no, he curls up under the seat in front of me. So everybody looks at how big he is and says, you know, how does he fit underneath the seat? But that's one of the jobs that the inmates are doing, or they're training him to curl up into a little tiny ball and be almost invisible. When we're at a restaurant and there's several of us there with our puppies in training, the best compliment that we can get is to have us stand up and walk out and everybody sees that we've got 9 or 10 dogs, and they say, I didn't even realize you had a dog there. And that's the whole idea. It's really important that we have people like me to do this kind of thing and the inmates to do the training that they do, because it takes all of that training to provide a well-adjusted dog that can be placed with a person with disabilities at the end of the 2.5 years.